Studies on emotional intelligence keep finding the same thing. The people who handle life the best are almost never the smartest people in the room. They're not the most confident either. So what's actually separating them? A handful of unspoken rules most people will never even notice exist. Nobody sits you down and explains them. But once you see all 10, you'll start noticing them everywhere. Let's get into it. 1. Feelings are information, not instructions. Most people treat every emotion like a command. Angry, so they snap. Anxious, so they avoid. Emotionally intelligent people learn something different. A feeling is just data. It's telling you something happened, not what to do next. You can feel the anger and still choose the response. That gap, that's the entire skill. 2. Silence is not the same as agreement. Most people think staying quiet means backing down. It doesn't. Sometimes the strongest move is saying nothing at all, letting a comment land without giving it the fuel of a reaction. Silence isn't weakness, it's control. The person who doesn't need to respond to everything is usually the person running the room. 3. Nobody owes you an explanation for how they feel. Most people demand justification. Why are you upset? Why are you being like this? Emotionally intelligent people stop needing that. People feel what they feel, sometimes for reasons that have nothing to do with you, and they don't take it as personal proof of something they did wrong. 4. Overreacting is expensive. Every outburst costs something: trust, energy, a relationship, your own peace afterward. Emotionally grounded people calculate this instantly, almost without thinking. Is this reaction worth what it's going to cost me? Most of the time, the honest answer is no. 5. Comfort and avoidance are not the same thing. Avoiding a hard conversation feels like comfort in the moment. It's not. It's debt. It just grows interest. Emotionally intelligent people have the hard talk early, while it's still small, instead of waiting until it's enormous. 6. Your calm is contagious, and so is your chaos. Rooms take their emotional temperature from whoever seems most sure of themselves. Panic spreads. Calm spreads too. The person who stays level in a crisis is quietly regulating everyone around them, whether they realize it or not. 7. Being right and being kind are two separate goals. Most arguments aren't actually about facts. They're about who gets to feel respected. Emotionally intelligent people will let a small win go if pushing it damages something that matters more, because winning the argument and losing the relationship isn't winning anything. 8. Boundaries are not punishments. Most people feel guilty setting one, like they're being cruel. They're not. A boundary is just information about what you need to stay okay. The people who protect their peace best aren't cold. They've just stopped confusing kindness with self-abandonment. 9. You can't think clearly in a flooded state. When emotion spikes hard enough, the logical part of your brain goes offline. That's biology, not weakness. So instead of reasoning through the flood, emotionally intelligent people wait it out first. 5 minutes, a walk, a breath, then they think. 10. The goal was never to stop feeling. Emotional intelligence isn't becoming numb or detached from everything. The most emotionally intelligent people feel everything fully, the good and the bad. They just don't let the feeling drive the car. Feeling less was never the goal. Feeling clearly was. Here's the big picture. None of these rules make you less human. Reacting on impulse was never actually who you are. It's just what happens when nobody taught you another option. Emotional intelligence is a set of small decisions, repeated enough times that they start to feel automatic. Every calm person you admire built that calm the same slow way, one paused reaction at a time. So the next time something hits you hard, a comment, a silence, a disappointment, remember there's a version of you that pauses before it reacts, and that version has been in you the whole time. You just needed the rules written down. If any of these 10 hit different, comment unspoken, so I know which ones actually landed for you. And if you're someone who's tired of reacting first and thinking second, subscribe, because this is exactly the kind of thing we break down here every week.